I would say my top tip is like breaking down the things that you have to do in terms of your level of motivation that you have for each of the things, and also how long each task will take, because there are like little tasks that you can do in between things, and once you tick them off you feel much better about it once you've got them done. And if you put them in the same big list of all the massive tasks, they might look like completely unmanageable when actually you sit down, tackle them, and they go a lot faster.
My top tips would be to think about how you rest so that you're actually in the best position to manage your time well. And if that includes setting strict deadlines for yourself, try to be a bit more kind to yourself in what you can do when there are situations where you have to break those boundaries, and then think about how to adapt to your time. Always wake up in the morning so that you set yourself well to manage the day.
I think my first tip would be to be open and honest with yourself about what you really need to get done and having that space. Similarly though, another tip would be to make time for what's important to you, not necessarily to other people that need you to do, more like what you enjoy. And my third tip would be similarly to that as well, to think about what motivates you, what you enjoy doing, and to make sure you always have some time for that. Try and keep it regular if you can. I think that will help you really feel like you're making the most of yourself.
Definitely self-discipline, sticking to routines, and not procrastinating, because then that will allow me to have more free time to myself that I don't feel guilty about having.
Just that whole habit to respect of being kind to myself when I don't get things right. And also thinking about how I can implement reward system into my day to help me to manage my time well and feel accomplished when I have them.
So I think effective prioritization is, for me, always a bit of a journey. I think sometimes I can struggle to cut things out of my day if I feel like I should be doing them or they help me improve, but I just don't have time. And another skill I'd like to develop. I think I'd like to develop a bit more empathy. So I think I'd like to plan for myself, like if I'm planning for somebody else, trying to keep it more realistic. If it was someone else's day, how much would I really try and promise? Then how much would I try and
I think it's been really, really good for me to have the calls and the check-ins, to be able to speak to somebody outside of like my uni circle and everything, somebody who is like unbiased and can like respond to me in a really honest and empathetic way.
The Bridging Project has helped me so much. First of all, having my coach and having discussions with her about how to manage my time. Also, we were very fortunate to have a time management session with Claude Williams, who gave me a lot of practical advice on how to manage my time effectively. And also today, we've had a really cute time management group coaching session where I've been able to put words to my feelings and think about the practical steps to help me manage my time.
I think it's really been important for the sort of empathetic and open-minded side of my time management. Before, I was kind of scared approaching tasks that I had to get done because I didn't really make time for myself at the end of them or even during them, those short breaks. So I felt like I couldn't really approach those tasks at all because once I did, I'd just be locked down working constantly. So I think the importance of time for me, making my goals sustainable, the Bridging Project really helped me with that.